Hello everybody, Rome here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we had our feasts. That let us burn off some stress, so that went pretty well. We're waiting for our truce with Sagara to disappear. I think it's got a couple of more years left. We've been working on building up our home territory, including our estate. We got our estate leveled up to level 4. We're getting awesome olive groves built. And yeah, we're pretty much taking care of business. And we also commissioned a new armor that wasn't really much better than what we had. It's a little bit better. So, that's all right. And we'll have to see how things play out. We are also adding water rituals to our culture. I would like to also replace this, but I think we have to wait till that is done first. That's going to take 16 years to finish. Because one of the big issues we're having right now is we don't have enough champions. So, we shall see. Now, as far as military options, I'd like to grab this little bit from Arcadia if possible. And I'd like to grab some bits from these guys. Arcadia is involved in a couple of wars, one of which they're not doing so well in. They're at war with Bulgaria, and they're losing. So I think we're going to hit Arcadia first. So let's go ahead and do that. Is there anything... You vassalize this guy? Who are you? This guy? No, we're not vassalizing that realm. Alright. We can declare war. We would want this county. Do we have a du jour? Yeah, that's what we want. Declare the war. Alright, let's move our rally point over here. Let's raise our army. I don't think I'm going to bother with the Holy Order or our allies just yet. Let's go ahead, siege the war goal. Where is their capital? The capital is over here. Alright, well, that is going to be difficult. Alright, we want to be friends? Yes, we want to be friends. Our olive grove is complete. Alright, so our Olive Grove is level 1. Let's upgrade it to level 2. The question is, where is their army? It's up here somewhere. Oh, this fine spear. No, we're not spending any money on that spear. Strains under the weight. No. Every single time we run a war. Oh yeah, you are not doing well. They haven't kind of snuck an army around, have they? No. Yeah, we're becoming some more friends. During my afternoon stroll down the streets of Mallorca, my daughter, Anya, runs up to me. Mother, they just started swinging at one another when she's interrupted by a high-pitched shriek. We'll have our daughter help mediate and see if we can further her diplomacy education. 76%. Okay, looks like Governess passed away. Alright, good. Everybody looks like that they are in administrative. Perfect. Except for you. No. He's a governor. Alright, so we got another plague. Inherited the province of Riff and 3 other titles from Governor Zentulo. Alright. Alright, let's go with another member of our dynasty. And make you our governor. There isn't any kingdom titles that we're going to put this under, is there? I mean, there could be. Not now. I'm not going to challenge for artifacts. There we go. Enforce our demands. Let's see. I can create that title. We need a new court chaplain. Okay, we're gonna sign this. Let's have you converting provinces. Let's get rid of the Orthodox up there. Alright, our daughter has come of age. She is a fairly decent character. We're still educating Rickolf. Let's see where that ends up going. What's going on here? I guess we must have picked up an artifact somewhere along the line. The talents of my impressive master of horse. No, we'll go with the empty titles. Useless. Let's look here. We need a new eparch. We don't really have a good one. We have an excellent tutor. Our daughter. Excellent. Yeah, you can start being the court tutor. Master of the hunts. Court poets. I mean, I could just appoint a bunch. Yeah, you can be the food taster, court jester. We don't have anybody that can be a court artificer. Okay. Oh yeah, we got... Negotiate alliance, we'll do that. I can vassalize Duchess. Who are you? I can vassalize you. Sure, why not? Let's make sure that you convert over to administrative. Nope. A court chaplain, Gargoris, burst into the throne room late at night, a tattered message in hand. By Empress, I bring terrible news regarding the Iberian coughs. Blasphemers and heretics are crying that the world is coming to an end, claiming that the Iberian coughs was sent to us by the Father of Greatness to mark the beginning of the second coming. Their gospel is doing little but stir panic and suicide in the local population. How may we thwart this hysteria? Apocalyptic cult. %. The fear is dissuaded. And it is. Okay, good. Alright, we've got... You don't have the cranes innovation, alright. Well, we can continue to upgrade the new olive groves. Oh, we have open space in here. No. That's a city holding. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Murex Fisheries. Yeah, let's get that going. Like, are we stationing anybody here? Oh, we can just upgrade the city. Let's do that. Who are we stationing here? Light footman. Okay. Heavy infantry spearmen. Skirmishers. Yeah, militia camps. Get that going. And what do we have out here? We have our mangonels there. Is there anything? Just men-at-arms damage. Yeah, construct a blacksmith there. Let's get our cities upgraded. Here we need to actually build a city. Actually, no, we're going to build a temple. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get our cities upgraded. Build a city. Governor Ott is planning to steal an artifact. Alright, friendly council. Echoes of history. Leonardo Manini. Renowned scholar. Is reportedly wandering the realm in search of an employee. Hails from the barony of Pisa. Leonardo Fibonacci was a 12th to 13th century Italian mathematician, best known for introducing the Hindu-Arabic numerical system to Europe. And Fibonacci is also recognized for the Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical concept that describes a pattern found in nature in various fields of study. Yeah, such a man could serve me well. He's apparently joined as a champion because anybody that can hold a sword right now is becoming a part of our army. This whole area just came over. We don't have anybody that can be a successor to that accolade. Alright, what about you? Can we declare war on you again? We can declare war on you again. More holdings? Alright, we're just gonna give that out to somebody. That'll do. We still have more holdings? Apparently we do. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to grant a vassal. Jovial merchant, press a sack of seeds into my hand. Plant seed claims fortified both health and mind. Alright, we'll try to use those to start a private garden. I gain the trait infirm. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and name designate heir. Influence candidacy. Contribute enough influence to be first in line. There we go. Why? There we go. Alright, so now we're not going to lose any titles. Alright, more people are admired by our estates. Okay. Speaking of our estates, let's continue working on improving it. Like, actually, we're still in fine health, even though we are infirm. We're getting a severe health penalty. We're now fascinated by the scootage. Hold on. Sequania. No, actually. Yeah. We can go after your claims. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna rally our army here. Alright. Uh, 26 advantage. That is pretty good. My son Rickolf has been asking me for sewing kits. Let's see, what do we get? Content, fickle, trusting. We'll go with content. I think I just stack wiped the army. No, I didn't. Alright, we need a new court chaplain. You're gonna get assigned to be court chaplain. Domicile, construction time, powerful family rating, unlocks reception hall, estate building. Alright, we'll go with that. Inspiration strikes. Description. You have a book inspiration. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we now hold the war goal. Let's go with the renown. And I need a new marshal. Someone is trying to falsely claim that we are quite surprised when Lady Maria appears in front of me, forcing a private audience. Right. I mean, next Viceroy, the Viceroyalty of Bavaria. No. Why do I have no commander? Alright. Even though I'm infirm, I'm still one of the best commanders we've got. Alright, let's get the capital sieged. Okay, we did get them to break the siege. Good. Degraded artifact, sell. Yeah, we can get rid of it. And that war is over. We got an illustrious book. Extravagant tome that shows an excellent understanding of scholarly matters as it touches upon subjects such as theological studies. The cover is wood, has been painted to display a repeating image of rose flowers. Alright, so is that a journal? No, that is a court book in another illustrious book. Oh no. This one. Okay. Very good. Alright, another chunk of Sagara taken. We need 2 more counties to usurp the title. Vassalize, I guess, whatever's left, and then, yeah. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Yeah, Bulgaria is starting to eat Arcadia. The Thracian Empire. All right. We'll keep working on this when we come back. We'll stop here for now. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.